Hey guys, Blue Rabbit here today, and today I'll be unboxing and doing a review of this post-skeleton Japanese room set. I'll be comparing it to the sizes of Nendoroids. These are some colorized figures, and this one is a Nendoroid Petite, and so this way, if any of you guys want to buy it so you can set up something with your own Nendoroids or figures, you're gonna have something to compare it to. Alright, so I'm just gonna move these aside. Okay, so let's just have a quick look at the box itself. So this is the Japanese room set. This is by re-ment, and it's meant for a line called Pose Skeletons, which is exactly what it sounds like. You pose skeletons in certain ways, and they have different sets that you could use. This is actually my first re-ment set, especially for the Pose Skeleton line. I really wanted it, as you could see from all my Touken Ranbu figures, especially my Nendoroids, because I have and plan to get quite a few of them, so I really wanted that to be used with this. So they don't come with any of the skeletons. They come with the items seen here, but let's just get right in. So this is what we see when we open the box. So here are the items that come in the box. Okay, so let's just start with the background. So it does come with like this border thing to go around the tatami mat base, and these are the different backgrounds. So immediately what I like about this is that the background is quite a sturdy cardboard with like a glossy-ish finish on the top paper. Okay, so here's one of the sides of that. And here is the other side, so you can choose which one you would like to display it with. And here is the second set. So this one seems like it's sort of like the outside of the building rather than the inside, which is kind of cool. And if you look at that one, it's a rather plain looking one. I quite like this red one if I had to choose. I really like this circular window. I think it'll fit really well. I mean, I like all of them. This one's nice because it kind of already has an outside, so if you wanted to display the outside as well, it's something nice to do with the inside. Okay. Now let's just take a quick look at this, which has all the little items in it as well. Start with the obvious. So this is the tatami mat base. So it is meant to resemble tatami mats, and I really like that it's raised. That's pretty cool. And it's kind of nice. It is made out of plastic, the whole thing, even the tatami mats. But there is a nice sort of texture to it as well. And then there's this little center that has a divot. So if we look at the extra items here, we have this tea kettle. So we have this tea kettle-like thing. And then we have 2 cushions. And then we have another tatami mat for the inside. And then the other side is a sort of sand pit for the kettle. Okay, so I'll be opening it real quick. Okay, so here is the extra tatami mat and the sand pit on the other side. Here are the 2 cushions, which are also made out of plastic. Of course, they're all made out of plastic. And this would be the tiny kettle. Okay, so if we just take a quick look, so this does fit nice in there. And need the tiny kettle to go with it if you'd like, as well as the 2 cushions. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a quick comparison. Oh, right, for the walls, there's this sort of area for them that goes in right here. And I believe you can just slide it right in. Okay. so here is the room. I'm going to put it down because I don't want the kettle this one. I'm going to show you the scales with them, so maybe you guys can decide if you want this for anything. Okay, so first up, I'm going to start with the small stuff and work my way bigger. The first stuff will be these colorized figures. So they do fit, and I actually do quite like the, they fit pretty well actually, and I quite like the scale to them compared to the room size, you know. But the bad thing about that is that they have quite a big base for the small figures that they are, so you have to take that into consideration. But they do fit pretty well in there. Okay, so let's quickly move on to the next one. The next one would be the Nendoroid Petite. So here's the Nendoroid Petite. I actually really quite like how well he fits into this one. I think the Nendoroid Petite set might be actually the perfect size for this. The colorized is not that bad as well, but with the detail of the Nendoroid Petite, he fits in very well, which is quite nice. And it helps that his base is very small and very circular, so it fits to him perfectly well. So you could fit 2 or 3 Nendoroid Petites, but I only have one of the Touken Ranbu ones, so yeah. But it looks very nice. Okay, and so we'll move on to the big ones. And to be honest, this was the reason why I bought them, but while it does still look quite nice, because they're sort of fit for a Japanese room background, they are quite big. So it's not necessarily to Nendoroid scale, I want to say. I would say the Nendoroid Petites are a better fit for it, but it's not that bad. But I feel like at most you could fit 2, maybe 3 on top of this at all. It might be better if you could sort of fit them in different poses, or if you had characters that like sat down, it might be better. Or maybe even if you had two of these, 2 or 3 of these to sort of expand the base, then it might be okay. But I mean, it's not bad for 1 or 2, I think, but definitely the petites are a better size. Alright guys, and hopefully that was just a really quick review of what comes with the Pose Skeleton Japanese room set. If you have any questions about it, please let me know and I'll be happy to try and answer them for you. I just wanted to let you know that I bought this off of AmiAmi Online, or AmiAmi.com, which is an online store that ships Japanese products. And well, I guess that's it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye!